Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Brooklyn Nets tonight. Just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about this heartbreaking loss that the Lakers suffered in the fourth quarter against this Nets team, and it's just very heartbreaking to see this Lakers team not taking the advantage and just take a win against the Brooklyn Nets at Staples. So just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about it. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And guys, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. On Twitter. I'll leave the links into the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites, and of course subscribe to the channel, guys. It would be much appreciated. So with this loss, a heartbreaking loss, to be honest with you guys, because it was a couple seconds, it was like maybe 5 or 10 seconds left in the game. LeBron had a chance to basically put the basket in and with a layup, but it just didn't complete, and obviously it ended up being a loose ball. It ended up with the Lakers ball, and LeBron passed it to AD, and then it just didn't work out at the end of the day. But guys, I don't think it's something to really react about, obviously we need to react to it because obviously the Lakers needed to win. Well, not needed, but would have gotten an easy win against this Brooklyn Nets team. But because obviously the Lakers are already in playoff contention. They have the number one seed in the Western Conference. So obviously they're not fighting for anything. It's just something that the Lakers, for me, I would have loved them to get this win against the Brooklyn Nets, because the Brooklyn Nets, they're not really a great team themselves, but so far they've been doing very well this season without KD and Kyrie Irving. So obviously, for a team to play the way that they played tonight, kind of shows that they don't really need those two superstars on their team. But that's another question for a different day. But to be honest with you guys, throughout the game, I can honestly say the Lakers, they weren't really on their A game, to be honest with you. I mean, at the first quarter, yeah, they had a good lead, but then when it came to the second quarter, it tied up a bit. But then in the third, it gotten away from them. They didn't manage to keep the lead that they were on. And then when it came all said and done, the fourth quarter, it kind of looked like the Lakers were struggling a bit. But, LeBron came 2 minutes left in the game and just helped out the Lakers, and, including from Anthony Davis from shooting that three to basically tie the game. But unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it. So guys, let's just get right into it with the stats of the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, LeBron James obviously had 29 points, continuing to dominate every single game. And, he's in the conversation now for MVP. And to be honest with you guys, I think he deserves it because, he's been showing up for the Lakers for the past season now. And obviously, he's been really contributing very well with his dominance and, trying to prove to the world that he still has, at 35 years old, he could still dominate games. And, for the past 3 games that the Lakers were on, he has been averaging about 29 points a game, and about 10 assists a game. So if that's not MVP caliber performance or, consideration, then, honestly, I just don't know what to believe anymore when it comes to who deserves the MVP. Some people might say it's Giannis because, throughout the season he's been, a monster, just going out every single day and just performing to the best of his ability. And obviously he does deserve it. But, I can honestly say, guys, when it comes to pressured situation, I give it to LeBron James. But in this particular game, he was pressured, and he had a moment that he could have take the advantage, but unfortunately it just wasn't the case. and from obvious reasons. And some people might say because Dwight Howard is out due to his having stomach issues, and Deion Waiters still hasn't debut with the Los Angeles Lakers. Maybe that's the reason. I don't want to hear that. Okay, the Lakers had enough talent to go out there and just, get a win against the Brooklyn Nets. But, that's another analogy for a different day when it comes to that. But, so honestly, when it comes to LeBron, he showed up in a huge way, at times, even though the fourth quarter was a little bit questionable. But, continuously, he averaging about 29 points and continues to dominate. So great job tonight for LeBron James. And then when it comes to Anthony Davis with 26 points, he showed up. I'm here to tell you, he did show up in the fourth quarter for us, shooting that three that basically tied the game. 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute left in the game. Or actually, no, it wasn't 1 minute. It's like maybe 45 seconds left in the game. And with him shooting that three, it kind of opened the opportunity for the Lakers to just take this win over the Brooklyn Nets. And guys, I'm sorry if I'm like a record player, keep on repeating myself, but it is the truth. The Lakers had a chance to win tonight, but unfortunately, like I said, it just wasn't the case. But Anthony Davis showed up for the Lakers in a huge way, defensively, and him, for a big man like him, I mean, a guy who can shoot threes at a center position like that is well admired. So I can honestly say he had a great performance himself out there tonight. So great job for the rest of for Anthony Davis. When it comes to the rest of the Lakers squad, sadly, guys, I have to say there was not a lot of effort coming out from the rest of the Lakers squad. Maybe I can give some credit out there to like Kyle Kuzma off the bench, who had 14 points and 5 rebounds. I mean, averaging about 14 points. I mean, it's a solid performance for Kyle Kuzma, and I was just kind of hoping for him to step up more once the Lakers reach the playoffs. And I mean, obviously they are, but I mean, once the playoffs rolls around, I just hope Kyle Kuzma brings his A game when it's all said and done. So a solid performance for Kyle Kuzma. Avery Bradley had 10 points. Guys, there's been times throughout the game when it comes to Avery Bradley that he is basically the secret third option for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, there's been times when he just goes out there, plays solid defense, and shoots threes for the Lakers. And, he's a shooter himself. So, obviously, when it's all said and done, I mean, he would have had the opportunity to contribute more for the Lakers, but, it just wasn't the case. And I think that also had to do with the defense for the Brooklyn Nets because, they also have a lot of solid defenders on their team. So when it's all said and done, I mean, the Lakers just weren't prepared. I mean, the rest of the Lakers squad, they just weren't prepared for that opportunity. And, like I said with Dwight Howard, he is out due to stomach issues. But I think the Lakers were just short on big men that didn't have the opportunity to, take the advantage of bringing in big men. But, I don't think that was just the reason for the Lakers to lose tonight. Maybe that's the reason. But overall, guys, when it comes to the Lakers tonight, there was some efforts and then there were some mistakes. But at the end of the day, the Lakers will bounce back from this loss. I mean, they had a great run, in the month of March now. And, so far they defeated the Bucks. They beat the Clippers, and obviously, when it comes to losses like this, we could say we can give some, leniency to the Lakers for this loss. But, I have to say, guys, there was opportunities in the final seconds left in the game. The Lakers could have taken this win, but, it is what it is. We should not dwell on this loss. Obviously, the Lakers are still number one in the Western Conference. They are basically in playoff contention now, and there's no stopping whatsoever of how the Lakers' success now is doing by this loss. So obviously the Lakers will bounce back from this, and hopefully for the better. So, guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about tonight's loss against the Brooklyn Nets. Did you guys think the Lakers had an opportunity to take this win tonight, or do you guys, I don't know, see some mistakes that kind of, painted a picture for them to lose tonight, but there was just some mistakes that were made, or was it because of the lack of big men? And I'm not sure, because of Dwight Howard, being out, or if there's something like that. Please comment down below, give me your thoughts about it. I mean, guys, personally, I don't think it's such a huge deal, but part of me is saying, the Lakers had an opportunity to win tonight, but, it is what it is, and obviously the Lakers just have to move on to the next objective, and I believe there's a game on Thursday. I forgot who it was, but obviously I know there's a game on Thursday, so hopefully it's either the Jazz or it might be the Houston Rock. I'm not sure. So it's one of those teams. But like always, I'll put the exact scheduling for the Lakers on this video so you guys can check them out. And obviously the stats, if you guys already seen them by now. I try to do my best to give you guys all the information of certain games that the Lakers are playing in, and give you guys the stats about it, and I just try my best to deliver that for you guys, and I hope you guys appreciate that. And obviously I appreciate you guys as well for commenting, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and of course liking all my social media sites, Facebook ZSPN, and of course Twitter at ZSPN_sports. Like always, guys, I'll leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check them out. And like I said, guys, I do appreciate every single one of you for showing me the love and support for this channel and my social media sites. And please just comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys.